Guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL and GLs. So let's get right into it. A couple of days, a reputable account on X or Twitter posted that Becky was dating M1KEBEC. Now, I did hear about the news, but I didn't want to put it here because I was still trying to figure out more information about it. I was trying to figure out if Becky is going to speak, and I was going to speak only after Becky speaks, or if Idol Factory speaks, or anything. Now, I got late to the news because I was doing my piece on Ingfa. So, peace, I'm a reporter. I'm joking. Let's get back on track. Now, I was doing the video on Ingfa, and I didn't get into the news until later on. Now, when I went to the in-news account to find that specific post, I couldn't find it. But I did find people who were, is it kind enough, or people who had screenshotted the news. And I started to follow up the history. I wanted to find out the history of Mike and Becky, if there was any. And there were rumors that started coming out as early as last year, I think January, if I'm not wrong. And I remembered that last year Becky tackled the whole relationship thing with people that she was allegedly dating. And I don't think I remember her mentioning the name Mike. Sorry, I live close to the airport and a plane is passing by. Now that the plane has passed, now I don't recall Becky mentioning Mike's name, but if she did, let me know. I will go and hear the video again to see if she did mention Mike's name. But probably if she didn't mention him, it's because she was battling so many names, and probably people accusing her of dating Mike were not as many as those accusing her of dating the other people. Now, I've waited for Idol Factory to actually come out and say that this is fake news, that their actor who has been slandered, or who is so big is the face of their company, and they know such a news will be devastating to her brand, especially after everything that happened to the friend saying kissing video, what she went through and how many deals were cancelled. I was expecting them to come forward and say this was all lies, and they would be suing the media company or the account, or even their account coming out and apologizing, saying that they had made a mistake, they didn't do a lot of investigation before they put the news out. Now, both accounts haven't done that. In-news account hasn't come out. Idol Factory hasn't come out. Becky also hasn't come out. And we know that she is on leave or rest. She's resting now because she hurt her arm. No, she's no longer working. So I don't believe she doesn't have time to get to the internet, or no one close to her has told about the news, especially it coming from such a huge company, because that company didn't apologize to her, but they went ahead and made posts about her, about other things that she was involved in, about her hurting her hand. They went ahead, business as usual, still reporting on things concerning Becky. Now, I didn't want to talk about this. I actually didn't want to talk about this until I had other parties talk about it. Now, Mike hasn't spoken about it. Becky hasn't spoken about it. Idol Factory as hell hasn't spoken about it. And E-News hasn't apologized or hasn't clarified why they made the post and why they deleted it. I think they deleted it due to peer pressure and people were accusing them of malpractice, and meaning that they were bribed or they were paid to slander Becky. Now, the reason I'm talking about it now is because Bilkin and Pipicrit had an event today, and a news reporter did ask them about the relationship between Mike Angelo with an upcoming or a budding star. Now, that means that it's not only E-News that has that information. Probably other news stations like have some tea. They have some tea and they're not sure. They probably want some clarification, or they just want people to know, like they want to let Mike and Becky know that they know there's something going on. That's the reason I'm talking about it now. Now, I'm still going to wait and see whether Becky speaks on it or any other of these entities speak on it. But the fact that people close to Mike are being asked by other news reporters means there's something fishy there. So let me know if you've gotten to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share, and let me know in the comment section, do you think this Mike Angelo Becky relationship is something that is serious, or it's just news out to slander her? Do you think? And it's not slandering. The fact that people are thinking that it's slandering, it's not slandering, because it's okay for her to have a relationship. But we do know that it would affect her career one way or another because of how GL fans view it. We saw with the friend thing, and the friend thing, I know most people weren't like, some people were upset with friend because she had a boyfriend. That's it. But some people were more upset with her because she had a boyfriend and she lied about it on numerous occasions. Even when she was pushed in a corner where she didn't have to lie anymore, she just had to come out. And I think that's the reason why so many people were upset with Fran. Now, in Becky's case, if it is on Mike Angelo and they are actually having a relationship, they are dating, I feel like it will be more beneficial for her to just come out and say, okay, yes, we are dating. We have seen it with the guy in I Feel You Linger in the Air, something like that. He came out last year and said that he has a relationship with a woman. Neo this year, Neo of GMMTV came out and said he has a relationship with a woman. Like, you will get hate. I'm not saying you wouldn't get hate, but people won't care as much as you like constantly lying, and then people find out that you've been lying the whole time. Now that's where the problem will be. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole situation. Bye guys.